Yo guys, welcome back to another episode this morning. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some live stuff that we have done to navigate this market. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Good to see you guys. It's the start of another week, which is great. And Friday, we have Black Friday, man. So just so you guys know, watching the video right now, if you guys ever want to check out a stream, we stream on Run the Flip Market on Twitch. We're live 120 to 150 hours a month, anywhere in there. So most days you can find us on there at a certain point. I don't have like a set schedule, but a lot of the times my streams, a lot of times I will be live, sometimes in the mornings, and then sometimes probably like 5 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time to like 10. So a lot of times you can catch out the stream there. They're really fun, so come in and hang out. And then especially this weekend, you guys are going to want to be in there because Black Friday will be really fun in the streams. But I want to go through with you guys. I want to show you guys some of this trading that we're doing today. And I want you guys, if you enjoy it, to toss a thumbs up. So road to the finals are absolutely exploding. Bought this at 160. Didn't list too many cards overnight. That is for sure. Now, we're in a scenario today where if we don't get any content today, I believe the market's going to fly. I think we're going to get one of those really high Monday market days. And it's going to be interesting to see if EA does give us content today. Because there are 30 games of grindable content out right now. 30 games. That's a lot. I don't know if EA is going to give you guys more because 30 games is a lot of stuff to do. But anyways, we get this Ake sale at 12. Now, we're going to go through and talk to you guys what we've done because you guys see we have very low coin total. Now, first thing we did, Jonathan David had a goal and an assist. Now, I bought 20 at 17K. I don't know if he's going to go much higher. But what I will tell you is that I expect him to get in a lot of predictions, or I expect people to invest in him. So this is really just selling to other people. This is nothing crazy, but this is kind of what's been going on once watched this year. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Now he's at 20K right now. But the main thing that we did overnight, the main thing was we bought some meta golds before squad battle rewards. Now I bought Aubameyang's at an average of 134 to 133. It's okay. It's not great. I'm going to need the Monday market boost to boost this up. But I liked it. I thought he was 155, 160 all weekend. I was a fan of it. The other guy we bought was Timo Werner's at like 117. He's like 123, so we're going to need something to boost that up too. And we bought Wijnaldum's at 37 flat. So we really need a little bit of market rise, but I bought the Prem ones because I thought the Prem guys would rebound the fastest because of the objectives that are currently out and available for everybody. So that's my transfers. We bought the Marses on Saturday, I believe. He's at 165, so we bought those at 157 to 160. You guys can see the Davids, the Aubameyangs. I listed up my team, maybe a couple Joe Gomez's, and then we got some really good icon deals, man. I bought a Pirlo for 555. All these were on bid last night, man. It was a gold mine. I wish I had more coins. I only had like 2 mil to spend on the icons. 232 for a Giggs, 391 for a Gattuso. You can see we're trying to stretch 20K here, man. We're trying to stretch like 10K here and like 30K here. So some really nice deals there. And then something else that's really nice is, guys, I took a little bit of a risk yesterday for the Premier League objective. Now, if you guys don't know already, there is an objective out right now where if you get, I believe it is, where'd I go to objectives here? I believe for the objectives, if you get 15 matches with 11 Prem players, I think it is, 77 max rating, you get a Bellerin, right? There's all these things for it. So what I did was last night at Squad Battle Rewards, I actually bought like 50 cards of that rating. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this out. So I bought, I'll show you guys in a second, but I bought Ake's last night. And I liked it because he had rebounded twice already. And he was like 9K during Squad Battles last night. And I figured like this is all people are going to do today and tomorrow. It's this work on this objective. So I was like, players like this that were already up that dropped again with supply, I really liked. So I bought him. I bought Davinson Sanchez. I bought Alan St. Maximin because, and the theme of these guys and why they're rising is because they're all low rated, right? So people are building these low rated teams because there's a max rating specifically on the tournament. I bought Sissoko, I think. So let me go through and show you guys these guys. And the thing is, boys, I don't know if I'm going to sell yet, man. I think I might wait because I think if we don't get, sorry, I'm a little congested this morning, guys. If we don't get 1 p.m. content today, I think this stuff is going to go higher because I think this is all people are going to do today. So, look, you guys know this is not really my type of budget to do this sort of stuff. But if it can help you get some insight, guys, in terms of why stuff works trading-wise, then great. And that's a lot of time why I do trades because I want to be able to show you guys a supply and a demand, or a cause and an effect, a reason to buy and a reason to sell. And that's what I'm showing you guys right now. There's no rocket theory to this stuff, man. There's a really in-demand objective right now. And you got to look at it like this, right? Bellerin is a popular card, but it's not even like, we got Semedo Walker in this league. It's not even just like it's the only Prem left back. So it shows you, if we ever get an objective that's like the only guy in one position, stuff's going to go crazy. So you can see here, Nathan Ake's at 9.5. St. Maximin's at 15. He's 16.5. I would like 18 for him. So you got St. Maximin's there. Adamas. I bought Adamas. Look, this guy is really low budget for me, but I thought Adama would go to 7K today. He is at 7K, so that makes sense. And then we got Sissoko's at 18 and 19. He's 21. Davinson's at 8.8. He's 10.5. I mean, none of this stuff, guys. I mean, this will probably sell like 14, 15. None of this stuff is groundbreaking coins. But when you take a look at it, it's like 100 to 200K. And all it had me do was I had to maybe spend 20 to 30 minutes bidding last night. A little bit of effort for a long-term reward, right? And that's great. We'll take that all day. Icons got really low last night as well. I got some of these icons on bid for absurd prices last night. Really, really low. Way too cheap prices. So we've got a couple of these, and those are there now, and that's what we got going on. And then I actually did go and assign like 12. I think 12 items. Yeah, 12 items. I got 2 more Timos at like 116, which was too low for me, man. That's too low. And then really just Sissoko's and more Akis. So that's kind of where we're at. I'd like to right now probably take a look at the cheapest Sissoko with a shadow. I didn't really try to get the ones with chem styles because I figured they were going to rise either way. But I thought it definitely didn't hurt to get some of these guys in the club. And I thought they would rise, man. I really thought they would rise. So 20K for Sissoko. And you guys got to understand the tax at 21K. So the tax at 25K, guy. And the thing about Sissoko, and this is why I think they're still going to rise if we don't get any crazy supply, is the thing that I'm looking at is that yesterday they had a crazy rise in the middle of the day. They went up to 24 at like 10 or 11, which is actually right now, but 24, man. So that's really high. So I think they could go a little higher. I'm probably going to list like 23. That's my plan. Nathan Ake was by far my favorite one, though. I knew this guy was going to rise. He has had wicked demand all week. So that was definitely my favorite one in terms of a pickup. I guess the only other thing that's really interesting to me about the market is the road to the finals, man. Those guys are exploding today. And I think they can go even higher. We've got games coming tomorrow. I think they can go even higher if we don't get anything crazy today. And I don't think we're going to get anything today, man. I'm not convinced of it, man. I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, all these guys have shot up out of packs. In my opinion, Akanji and Bebu have been the best risers. This guy was 80K. This guy was, I think, 180 at squad battles. So those two are absolutely rocketing out of packs. You're seeing a crazy rise with those two. The second team is definitely more rare than the first team. The first team, though, is moving. It's definitely starting to move a little bit. Perisic at 56. You can see some of the Europa guys. Diaby at 89. So these guys are rising as well. And then we take a look at our number one index that's the most important is the icon. This is low. But it's not dying, which is important. And I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back over 100 tonight. I don't think this is some long-term panic that's going to last. So, again, I would not be surprised if we see this number back over 100 tonight. I think there's not going to be much today. But the buyback is going to be less with these cards, again, because we have so many objectives out for people to grind, right? That's always like a really big deal when you have this many objectives. Is this really 326? Wow, that is low. We're going to check out and see if there's like a 320 on the market. That is so low. He's like the most down on Footbin this morning. It's very low for that JJ. And I'll give you guys a little bit of a tip, man. Right wings are the best cards in this game to trade with because they're so rare positionally that they're constantly fluctuating, man. They're so rare positionally. So right wings are a really good card to always get involved with, man. I love right wings trading wise. I think they're absolutely fantastic to trade. I think the only other thing that I'm really curious about, right, trading wise at the moment, is these position modifiers, man. These guys, I think it's CDMs and center mids. These were 4-5 last weekend. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. CDMs and center mids were 4-5, I believe. Now, what I'm noticing is that the non-rare ones are trending way more. And it's because they're getting packed way less. And I think it's all these SBCs that come out that are like center mids and stuff. I think last week we had like Kadira and even like another one at the same time. So I think we're going to continue to watch those sort of things because those things are huge profit, man. And you guys know, man, you've been watching my videos. I've been trying to profit off Chem Styles all year, man. I filled my club up with, I'll show you guys right now, man. I filled my damn club up and I haven't gotten anything out of it. I filled my club up with CDM. Let me find these right now. CDM to center mids, and I haven't gotten any center forward to cams center forwards. Look at how many I bought, boys. I haven't got any profit out of these, man. They're both 100 coins only. So I'm still looking for my big profits. And then, yeah, so today I'm going to probably start the Bellerin grind. I think what's also really interesting is that I was looking last night at some EFL players. Now, I wasn't going to buy them because they were too low budget for me. But I was looking at Delafeu, who's out of packs. Did he go up more? Oh, my God. He's 30K. I knew this guy was going to go up, man. I was looking at him at 25K. I knew he was going to go up, man. And then I was also looking at SAR. I thought these guys went up to 3K. They were back down to 900 coins last night, and they're back up again. So I knew these guys would go up because you do need these guys for an EFL objective. Damn, man. I knew that Delafeu was going to go up. Anyways, boys, thanks for watching the video today. Appreciate it. See you guys later. Peace.